If you find yourself caught in the continuous cycle of always having a car payment, it's time to stop. I'm Mitchell Hockenbury, and I'm going to explain how to plan out your next car purchase and where to stash your cash. I like cars, I simply don't like debt, and I sure don't like having a car payment. I'd rather save up for my car purchases and pay for them in cash. I think most people would as well, but they find themselves in the vicious cycle of always having a car payment. I'm going to explain how I got out of that cycle, and you can too. The first thing you need to do is stop visiting the car dealership. If you flirt around with these new cars, you're going to find yourself being talked into a new car by a salesperson, and the cycle will continue. Worse, you're going to trade in your current car because the new one will have a higher payment than your old one. The dealer will not give you a good deal on your used car. Trust me on this. You will lose money in these transactions. Okay, the next thing is you're going to keep your car for a long time. I'd say 3 to 4 years longer than your last car payment. The longer you go, the better. And the last step is this. Once you pay off the car, continue making the car payments. Not to the bank, to yourself. Simply put, if you have a 4-year car loan, then after the 48th payment, continue paying yourself for another 4 years. And you will now have a sizable amount of cash to pay for your next car. Now, this should be saved in its own separate account from your other savings. Try not to rate it, or you will find yourself short when it comes time to buy your next car. Which brings me to 4 additional thoughts. 1, buy used rather than new. Simply getting a year-old car can save you thousands of dollars. Remember, these things are diminishing assets. They lose their value quickly. 2, you aren't what you drive. Don't get caught up in the marketing of these vehicles. 3, if you have a large sum of money, just a big lump, and you're years away from buying that next vehicle, stash that cash in a laddered CD. 4, save an extra $50 a month for car repairs, brakes, oil changes, the inevitable $500 to $1,000 unexpected repair. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen my video on how to stay on budget, watch it next. And be sure to visit personalfinancemadeclear.com for resources. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Personal Finance Made Clear YouTube channel, please do so.